The American Civil War was a transformative period in the history of the United States, marked by a series of bloody battles and significant events that reshaped the nation. The war, which lasted from 1861 to 1865, was fought between the northern states, known as the Union, and the southern states, which had seceded to form the Confederacy. One of the major causes of the war was the deep-seated disagreements over slavery, states' rights, and economic differences. The election of Abraham Lincoln in 1860, who was opposed to the expansion of slavery, was a tipping point that led to the secession of 11 southern states. The conflict officially began on April 12, 1861, when Confederate forces fired on Fort Sumter in South Carolina. The early stages of the war saw a series of Confederate victories, primarily due to the leadership of generals like Robert E. Lee and Stonewall Jackson. However, the Union's industrial strength and greater resources gradually turned the tide. The Battle of Gettysburg in July 1863 was a significant turning point. Often described as the war's most crucial battle, it ended in a decisive victory for the Union and marked the beginning of the Confederacy's decline. The Gettysburg Address, delivered by President Lincoln later that year, eloquently reaffirmed the principles of liberty and equality. Another major battle was the Battle of Antietam, which remains the bloodiest single-day battle in American history. Fought on September 17, 1862, it resulted in a strategic victory for the Union and provided Lincoln with the momentum needed to issue the Emancipation Proclamation. This document declared that all enslaved people in Confederate-held territory were to be set free, transforming the nature of the war into a fight for human freedom. The war also saw significant developments in military technology and strategy. The introduction of ironclad ships, railroads for troop movements, and the use of telegraphs for communication were just some of the innovations that shaped the conflict. The Union's Anaconda Plan, which aimed to blockade Confederate ports and divide the South by gaining control of the Mississippi River, was a key strategic initiative.